Hey guys, my name's Cody Reed and I'm the General Sales Manager at Opequon Motors in Martinsburg, West Virginia. I got a really good one to show you today. This is a 2017 GMC Canyon. Just hit the lot, just rolled out the truck. I want to show you a few things that make it so special. Man Gary with me today. You know, a lot of people went from purchasing GMC Sierras and Chevrolet Silverados, and they're starting to revert back to Colorados and Canyons. And I don't know if it's merely just because of gas savings, right? This has got a V6 in it,
right?
All right, which still has a lot of power.
Yeah.
But as more as it is, it's just purely just size. It's not as much price, we know that, because this is price comparable to what a full-size truck would cost.
Right.
But they are a lot smaller, but yet they don't feel so small. I'm a small dude. You're a big dude.
Yeah.
Would you? I mean,
get bigger by the second.
You got more room. You got room in there to move though. It's not like you're sitting on top of the dash.
Yeah, no, that's good.
Yep.
I'm with it.
All right, cool. So Gary, why in the world would I spend an extra $3,000 or $4,000 to buy the Denali over the SLT?
Oh, the amenities in here are just awesome. I mean, even the passenger side seat has power seats in it, for God's sakes. They're heated and cooled. I mean, what more could you want?
Yeah, the heated and cooled seats are going to be standard on Denali. All right, cool. Well, thanks for hanging out with us.
Absolutely.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Sounds good.
Let's go outside and look at this thing.
All right.
Great. I guess we can call this special guest number 2.
Special guest number 2.
This is a rare occasion, you know. Whenever we do these videos, everyone gets a little camera shy, but today everybody's very open to it, which is awesome. And as awesome as Gary is, and as intelligent as Gary is, there's nothing like talking to an owner of a vehicle about the truck that you're getting ready to purchase. And I got him sitting beside me. This is Dick Alton here at the dealership. But he's not just a leasing consultant today. He's a GMC Canyon Denali owner. Actually, I think Dick actually had one of the first ones to come out, didn't you?
I am a leasee.
And he's a leasee, so it's a double whammy. That's a lot of stuff to talk about.
Only way to travel.
Only way to travel, Dick says. So, I guess first off, I've known Dick for a long time, and Dick does lease all of his vehicles, so he's always getting a new truck. He came out of a full-size Chevy Silverado. Prior to that, he had a GMC Sierra. And now he's looking at the Canyon, or now he owns a Canyon. So I guess the question that I've always wanted to know is, why did you go from a full-size to the small Canyon?
I had a 08 Canyon before, which was a perfect size. But this vehicle is the ultimate perfect size. And last year, they had the 3.6 V6, which produced 305 horsepower. I read where they were putting the Cadillac 3.6 in it. I only took it up 3 more horsepower, but you'd be surprised what that gets you. You're going to tow 7,000 pounds with this little baby. You're getting a lot of features on the big Denali that you get on this. Lane departure, tow haul mode. The biggest thing is, this window sticker is very deceiving. It says you're going to average around 19. I can punch mine now and show you 24. That's driving from Hagerstown to Martinsburg, and you are getting a heavy foot. To me, that thing will idle at 70 miles an hour. Trust me, it's hard to keep it on the speed limit. Anything else you'd like to know, I can tell you it's the handling is magnificent. You don't even know you're going 70 miles an hour in this vehicle.
So one thing that you said that really struck me was that you had an 08 and now you got a 17. So what would you say like biggest difference? Like 3 or 4 things. Not real long, but just like real quick. What's biggest difference?
Biggest difference, the motor.
The motor.
I had a 5-cylinder in the 08, which was noisy to me, and the fuel economy was nothing. You could get better fuel economy out of a full-size V8.
Huh. So you get better gas mileage out of a V8 motor than you do in a V6?
No,
Or a
no,
5-cylinder.
five-cylinder. Yeah.
That's right. They did have those 5 cylinders.
Yeah.
And I think like back then too, you also said about towing capacity being like increased a lot. I want to say they only towed like 4,000 or 5,000 pounds.
3,500.
3,500. I was very wrong. So now if they tow 7,000 pounds, that pretty much handles a boat or a camper that most people would own.
Absolutely, and if you move up to the Duramax diesel, you can tow 500 pounds more if you want to.
7,500.
That's with a 342 rear axle.
Wow. Yeah, so campers, boats, trailers, it'll tow them all.
It fools you.
Maybe not bulldozers.
Well, it depends if it's got a motor in it.
But that's a lot of weight. Awesome. Well, Dick, you gave us a lot of information.
You got underseat storage back there when you fold in the...
I'll have you show that to us here in a second.
No problem.
And but other than that, I think you gave us a lot of information, Dick.
Well, thank you.
How do we get a hold of you?
Opequon Motors in Martinsburg, West Virginia.
Opequon Motors in Martinsburg, West Virginia. You can find us on the website, opequonmotors.com. You can find us on Facebook, Opequon Motors Facebook page, and then you can also find us by calling us
At 304-267-9955, extension 1209.
Let's give Dick the
That'll
business,
get me.
guys. Thanks. I'll put it back down.